Who loves churros? This group of tourists and expats certainly do. So last night we went out and found some behind Lay's grocery store, and we learned how they're made. This particular stand is at the corner of Peru and Uruguay and has been there for a number of years. For those of you who don't know, churros are a fried pastry dough coated with a combination of sugar and cinnamon. They have a characteristic fluted shape with many ridges because they're piped through a bag, or in this case, and at this particular stand, they're a homemade press. They're then deep fried in oil to a nice golden brown, a little bit crispy. And then following that, dipped in this combination of sugar and cinnamon. So if you like donuts, and especially deep fried and warm, which is the best time to eat these, and I highly recommend churros, and I highly recommend this stand. I like churros over donuts, number one, especially when they're fresh and hot. But if you especially like cinnamon donuts, which makes these a little bit unique, the fluting allows the sugar and the cinnamon to really coat a wide surface area, so you really get that taste. And they taste so good, I don't think I know anybody that can eat just one. Typically, they are sold at between 3 and 5 pesos a piece, and a piece is about 6 inches long. You'll see at this particular stand, they remove the churro from the hot oil, and then they break it up into 6-inch long segments, and then throw the combination of sugar and cinnamon together over top where it sticks, and then they place them in a bag, and you can order as many as you want. I'm sure for the owners, the more the better. Now, it doesn't take that long to cook them up, so but there is always a lineup at this particular stand. It's very, very popular. What we like to do, we always go out for dinner someplace, but we never grab dessert because we like to walk past this particular stand and grab one of their churros. Or should I say, a bag of churros. I typically get between 3 and 4. So you can see this stand is popular. There's already a lineup, and it's only around 7:30. I think these guys operate past 9 o'clock, maybe 10. There are a number of stands throughout Puerto Vallarta, but this one behind Lay's is close to our condominium, so we come here very frequently. So let's review how they're made. First of all, the dough is prepared in advance at their own homes, and then they bring it out and they pipe it into this hot bath of oil. I can't tell you what type of oil it is. I believe it's vegetable oil. Whatever kind of oil it is, it sure is delicious. Then they cook the churro probably between 3 and 5 minutes. They flip it several times to make sure it gets crispy on both sides. And when I say it gets crispy, I'm just talking about the outer surface. It gets a little bit brown, a little bit crispy, but the inside is nice and soft like you'd find in a donut. So for the rest of the video, we're just going to show you again on how they make churros from start to finish. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please like and subscribe. At this point, they're adding fresh oil. You can see from the video that the oil is extremely clean. They'll change it out frequently, so everything is safe and sanitary.
Ayer was